Hey team, it's Crystal here, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about Success Club, how I hit it consistently every single month, and the things that I do to make sure that I get there. Personally, for me, I make Success Club a non-negotiable. I know that I want to continue to move my business forward and I want to grow my business. And so I have made Success Club a non-negotiable. In fact, I am a Success Club All-Star legend now, which means I have consistently for 2 years. I've actually done it for longer than 2 years now, but for 2 years, I have hit Success Club every single month. And the reason why is because I realized the importance of it and I made it a non-negotiable in my business. So, it is a benchmark basically to move you forward and know that you are helping 3 to 5 people consistently every single month. That's a very doable goal, right? To help 3 to 5 people. Sounds pretty easy. So here are the things that you need to do. Don't make it harder than it is. A lot of people start to do all this extra fluff and think that they have to know everything or reinvent the wheel or do something crazy before they can start inviting or before they can start talking to people or any of that kind of stuff. You don't have to. The reason why I have been the most successful, I am not the most organized. I am not the most outgoing. I am not the person who, is hitting all these milestones and everything else. I'm not that person. I'm a crazy, busy, chaotic mama. But the reason why I have made this happen is because I take action. I take action and I commit to my goals and I make them happen. And so you can do that too if you want to. There's no super science behind it. It's taking the 3 vital behaviors and making them work. So the 3 vital behaviors are being proof the products work, right? Doing personal development and making sure that you are inviting. That's probably the hardest part as a new coach is to do the inviting. But you have to invite people to the party if you want anybody to show up. There's a reason why you're in this business. There's a reason why you said yes to the coaching opportunity. There's a reason why you think these products are amazing. Why aren't you sharing that with people? When you share that with people, you consistently add more people to your network. We have videos on that stuff too. When you consistently add more people to your network, when you are sharing your story and sprinkling it into your posts that you're consistently doing on Facebook and social media, not being super salesy and stuff like that, just sprinkling it in, sharing why you love coaching, sharing why you chose to start on this journey, sharing, how your paycheck just filled up your gas tank. It doesn't have to be this huge story. I am just now getting to the huge story part of my coaching career. I never had a story before this. I never had a before and after that people always say that will hold them back. Don't let things hold you back. Take it by the horns and run with it. So as long as you're connecting with people, you're developing relationships. And by connecting, I don't mean that you have to write a love letter to your long lost frenemy in high school or anything. I'm saying comment on people's photos. Genuinely engage with people and say things on social media. That is what connecting is all about. And then add value to your posts. Share about your life. Do these things. Engage with people. Ask questions. Even when nobody answers the questions on your page for months upon months, probably even over a year, nobody ever responded to my photos on my page. Now it looks awesome because people respond to my photos all the time. But that's because I've been doing it for a really long time now. And people are always watching you. So making sure that you're keeping it positive, moving forward and all that kind of thing. And then once you're doing all that consistently and you're getting those wheels going, you need to invite people to the party. And the only way you're going to be able to invite people is when you're connecting with them and when you're building those relationships. You can connect with those people. So you have to think, okay, what am I doing on a consistent daily basis that is going to move me forward? If you take the time to build the relationships and connect with people, you will be able to hit Success Club. If you take the time to share your story and be vulnerable and be real, people will want to do what you're doing. I also do a free group every single month, and I do a challenge group every single month. And I have something going on with the coach opportunity every single month, which we have a number of things. You can use the What is Coaching call. We have the sneak peeks. There are a number of things that you can do, but making sure like you have all of those things to invite to. So whether or not you're partnering up with other people on the team for the free group or the challenge groups, or you're running some of your own, maybe with another coach or so, or solely by yourself, but making sure that you are participating in one of those groups every single month. And then that way you have something to invite to consistently, something to put out there. And the free groups are huge, especially as a new coach, because it's a non-intimidating way to invite people to your party. And then it opens the door to having a conversation about helping them further, going beyond the freebie and helping them with the actual program, with some Shakeology. It opens the door to having that conversation and turning them into an actual customer. And then from there, turning them into a customer, and then they're in your challenge group, and then it opens the door to having the coach opportunity question arise. And so it's all a consistent system that builds upon each other. So you have to do the basics of connecting, and you have to invite to a free group. If you've never done it before, you need to invite to a free group within the next 2 weeks tops. Also, what is another huge bonus is that if you are a new coach, or even if you've been a coach for a while but you haven't done this yet, you need to participate in the trainings. The great thing is that Beachbody has all of the information that you need in the Coach Online office. If you don't have an upline that's supportive, you have everything there for you. We have an awesome team of people who will encourage you and will help you along the way. But you don't need any of that. You can do it all on your own just by going into the Coach Online office. So don't use that as an excuse. Oh, my upline's not working the business or anything else. Guess what? Mine didn't either. So don't use that as an excuse. But make sure that you are participating in trainings. We have the new coach trainings that we do consistently. We have these diamond trainings that we do consistently. And this is where we teach you how to do what we do. This is where we teach you about the business and how to make it happen. This is where you get ideas from other coaches and you can bounce energy off of each other. And that is how you learn and grow. And those are the things that will consistently get you to Success Club on a regular basis. So ask yourself, am I doing these things? Am I making Success Club non-negotiable? And what am I going to do to make it happen? If you have some tips on how you get to Success Club, I would love for you to post them below, and let's share the love with everybody else.